Recording in progress.
Dear Medicos, very good evening. We are having the honor to have Dr. Mukesh with us, 162 in last FMG examination. So, beta, congrats for this great achievement.
Thank you so much, sir. It really means a lot to me.
And how you're feeling, beta, after getting this score of 162? Now fully relieved?
Yes, sir. Actually, I didn't expect that I can get through this time because I did few silly mistakes. But even though I have that confidence in dams and dams faculty and dams materials, sir. Because every question which I have seen in the first session or the second session, it was directly the straightaway lines from our dams notes, sir. I still even remember like there was a question about young lady who has been diagnosed with autosclerosis and what would be the condition in her. Like I really remembered you at that moment when I saw that question, sir. Like you were telling that young lady, pregnant woman or something like that, and typical history you have to mark autosclerosis. That really in the exam center, exam hall, the your words directly resounded in my ears, sir. I must say that. And thank you so much, sir, for that.
Thanks for these words, beta. And I'm confident, okay, like on this platform, like you will be sharing how you proceed, like from where you have done your MBBS and how was your journey with DAMS.
Sir, I completed my medicine from Ukraine, Zaporozhye State Medical University, sir. And to be honest, like I have used many other platforms also before joining DAMS. But in your classes, you used to say that we are the first generation doctors in our families, and we don't have any godfathers to guide us in throughout our medical education time. So the same happened with me. Like I don't know which resource would be the best one to study medicine at that time. As a foreign medical graduate, I had some difficulties in our thing, but still, after joining DAMS, like DAMS didn't see me like a medical graduate. They have seen me, all the faculties, they have seen all the students like they newly entered into a medical college, and this is our first class sitting a medical college, and your type of explanation and your type of interaction with the students was like that. So it really helped me. Like earlier I used to follow some other things, but end of the day when it comes to the last 1 month before exam, I used to be in a state of confusion, sir, utter confusion. Like I don't know which source I have to do and what type of revision strategy I have to follow. But when it comes to dance, like the dance strategy of having the basics and the normal sessions of 19 subjects and then DFX and then test and discussions, PYQ kebab and everything, it really helped me a lot, sir. And one thing I must specially say about dams is like dams is an ocean of knowledge, but they tell us where to stop. Where we have to stop our diving in the ocean, they tell us. So that really helped me a lot for that FMG examination, sir.
Very true, beta. Very true. And I strongly agree with you. At this age, you got the nutshell of the game. Okay, there's a big ocean. We should know where we have to stop. And this
Yes,
is the
sir.
biggest challenge everybody is facing, every medical. Because
Sir.
now this is a difference between the quantitative learning and what we do qualitative learning in DAMS. Okay, we have to stop at one point, beyond which we have to revise multiple times. And that, like you are saying, is a pregnant female autosclerosis. These experience better you can recollect the things only when you revise multiple times. And multiple time will be possible when you stop at one point.
Yes,
Nutshell,
sir.
you have very nice feedback to the students. Okay,
Sir.
beta, please stop at one point and revise the things multiple. And that is the institute will tell you where to stop.
Sir.
That's great. Coming on the level, the difficulty level, like you appear for CBT, you appear for DAMS grant test. How was the difficulty level of DAMS question against paper one, paper two?
Sir, I must say that the CPT one was that CPT one made sure that we are preparing well. That paper was difficult to be honest, but when it comes to CPT, it was like real time experience for me, sir. The question pattern and everything and the simulation mode also, it's real time experience for me. I must say that. And the special thing is about just before 2 or 3 days before the exam, there was discussion videos from dance faculty about CBT questions. So in that CBT, it was like a rapid fire thing, like discussing the keywords, discussing the key concepts, and high yielding concepts. So it was like brainstorming for me, and that really helped me a lot. So like all those one liners, as you can see, this FMG pattern of July 24, it is more of basics. It is not like the previous FMG examinations. So, one advantage about CBT and that discussions for this FMG exam was that brainstorming. I must say that it was like brainstorming for us, sir. So, it really helped me. And one more thing I must say that, sir, like a few questions, like I heard in recall sessions of many other faculties also, apart from dance faculty, they were saying, but we didn't expect this type of FMG pattern this year like that. But I didn't hear such words from DAMS faculty, sir. Because one thing I noticed, like other institutes or other faculties was just focused on FMG examination. Like they might be concentrating more on FMG, but not with INICT or NEET PG. But the advantage, the extra mile, extra edge for DAMS faculty and DAMS Sonians is like dance is not just restricted to FMG coaching. Like dance is also a pioneer in INICET and NEET PG. So they know like the pool of questions, how they pick up the questions and what type of strategy and examiner thinks when it comes to preparing a question. So it really helped us a lot, sir. Like many questions, I must say that as if we thought all the DAM students, we thought as if our DAMS faculty has given this FMG paper. It was like that, sir. I must say this.
It is the best compliment of the day. Kela paper was set by Dams faculty only.
So,
That's great. Very nice. Very nicely. What you have compared Dams faculties with the other Dams people never say the paper was on this side. Because what we feel, even like as a faculty for the last 4 years, I'm observing the level of MCQs in FMG is at the same level of your NEET or INSC. So somewhere we have to teach the student all the concepts. It is not rote learning like 5 years back or 10 years back. Mug up these 150 MCQs, you will crack ENT question. Not possible now because they are making nice questions, beta. That's great, beta. And at the last, any special role of DFX, beta, in your success journey?
yes, sir. As you always say in your regular classes that no hi-fi things and this line diagrams and medical sciences is like physics. You just need to crack the right formula so you will get the answer correct. So that to be honest, like I am just mimicking you, sir, and I'm copying your words in this. VFX is like the line diagram for medical sciences, and it is like no hi-fi things, sir. Like everything like you know that medical sciences is not a simple subject, like it's a diversified ocean of knowledge. Then we have to know, we have to pick the right lines, we have to know the right route. DFX is like an anchor in the sailing, sir. So we know where to stop, how to travel, and it shows us the direction on which points we have to concentrate more. So DFX has that extra edge, sir. Like regular classes, it brings us, it evolves us like a medical student, and this DFX is like a guiding path. It's like Google Maps, sir. We enter our destination as FMG, and DFX is like okay, you take right, you take left, and you go ahead for 300 meters and stop there. DFX is just like Google
Yeah.
Maps for us, sir. Yeah,
Your concepts are so strong. I'm confident that you will crack NEET PG entrance exam in a very first attempt. Beta. I'm so
sir.
confident.
Thank you
And
so much,
that's
sir.
that's great. Yeah, you are getting the things in a very right way. Okay, we have to concise and we have to draw the line diagrams, keyword. That's great. But I feel like on this FMG platform now, you all students have learned a lot about PG entrance exam. And now when you will go for PG entrance exam, it will be a cakewalk for you. There is a one more difference, beta. Like if you start learning, mugging up only MCQs for FMG, then for NEET PG, you will again have to learn the concept. But what you have done in DAMS, you've already learned all the concepts. So now the next journey of PG entrance exam will be very simple. That's
Yes, sir.
what I feel. And best wishes to you. And I'm
Thank you so
confident
much,
we'll
sir.
have a good interview after your PG success.
Definitely, sir. Thank you so much, sir. And really, sir, when the staff of dance told me that Dr. Deepak Arora sir is going to take interview for you, I was like, okay, your words, every word of yours is like resounding in my mind, sir. Like you were talking about your Mumbai Medical College, some college in Mumbai, about your experience, and you were talking about that government insertion, like how would be our clinical practice in our life next, and no hi-fi things, and it's really impressed sir. I must say this especially about you. Like I have attended many other ENT faculty videos earlier when earlier to dams, but like it's like an ocean, sir. Like they will start with one point, they will go somewhere else, and it's like confusion for us. And but sir, when it comes to you, you made it so easy. Like you understand what type of difficulty a medical student or medical graduate comes from. Like majority of us in medical fraternity or medicos right now, we are the first generation doctors in our family. We don't know the proper guidance. We don't know the proper resources, which is the standard textbook also to use, sir. So, but in that case, you told us like, okay, this level is normal for you, and you have to stop it here. You have to stop. You have to push yourself up to this level, and all those things. And sir, and I must tell you that even when I sat for the exam, like it was 2.5 hours, around 2.5 hours. Then in your class also, you made it to sit for 2.5 hours. Whenever we used to request you for the break, you used to tell that I can't afford break for 5 minutes even now. So you have to push your limit. All those things, it's like real life simulation for us, sir. Like be it the academic part or be it the non-academic part. I really enjoyed your class, sir, and your sessions was like lit. I must say that, sir.
Thank you, Beta. Thanks a lot. And honestly, your word made my day. I
So
was very exhausted after the last 3 days I was in Tamil Nadu for taking the lecture. Now, your words, these words now, honestly, for a faculty, these words are the motivation because these words give us the energy. We should work more hard for our students. Great, Beta. Thanks a lot. Big congrats, Mukesh Beta,
sir.
for getting this success. And now let's focus on celebrate for 1 week, celebrate,
Yes, sir.
then start PG entrance exam, Beta.
Yes, sir.
Best wishes.
Yes, sir.
Best wishes, Beta. Thank you.
Thank you so
Thanks for
much, sir.
coming.
Thank you so much, sir.